Welcome back to Rolland Tutoring. If this is your first time joining us, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you're interested in getting notifications of our future videos. Today we are looking at some algebra problems, specifically long division of polynomials. So to get started, I have already written out my problem as you can see below. So we're going to start by taking 10x to the fourth and dividing that by 2x squared. So if I take 10x to the fourth over 2x squared, I end up with 5x squared. So I can go ahead and put that up top of 5x squared will be the first part of my answer. And I will take that times each of these terms. So obviously I get 10x to the fourth, and then I get 5x squared times 7x, which gives me 35x cubed minus 5x squared. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract all of this, which means these cancel out. I get 17 minus 35, which gives me negative 18x cubed minus negative 62 minus 5 actually gives me 57x squared. And then I carry down this number of plus 30x minus 3. Now I'm bringing down the 3 right away just to make sure I don't forget about it. However, you don't have to bring it down at this point until you reach that number. I just like to carry it down so that I don't forget to include that in my final answer. So our next step will actually be to divide this 18x cubed by our 2x squared. So we'll go off to the side again and say negative 18x cubed divided by 2x squared will give me negative 9x. So we can put that in our answer as well up here of negative 9x. And we will multiply that by each one of our terms again. So we will get negative 18x cubed minus 9 times 7 is 63. So minus 63x squared minus or plus 9x. So if we subtract this, these again cancel out. Then we will get negative 57 minus a negative 63, which should give us a positive 6x squared. We'll get 30 minus 9, which will give us plus 21x. And then don't forget to carry down your 3 of minus 3. So our next step now is going to be divide this term by our 2x squared. Come over to the side again and get 6x squared divided by 2x squared. We end up with 3. That is because our x squareds both cancel out here, leaving us 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. So we can go way back up to the top here, say plus 3. So then we'll take our 3 times each one of our terms and get 6x squared. I'm going to shift you down here for a minute so you can see where I'm writing. Plus 3 times 7x would be plus 21x. And 3 times negative 1 is minus 3. So if we go ahead and subtract this, we end up with 6x minus 6x equals 0. 21x minus 21x equals 0. And 3 minus a negative 3 also equals 0. So we are left with nothing. So our final answer is what we had written down at the top of 5x squared minus 9x plus 3. If you have any further questions or would like to set up one-on-one tutoring or to have your problem featured on our channel, please reach us via one of the contact methods listed in the video description. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe.